What's up everybody, and welcome to a new video on my channel. As you may not know or just saw the last video, thank you for 150 plus subs, and hopefully we can keep going on. Anyways, if you don't know me or know a little bit about me, I'm a sucker for My Little Pony since I grew up watching it. And one of my favorite artists on TikTok, AnxietyMonstrr, please go check them out, link in the description, has created their own version of the MLP virus. I have seen this so many times on my FYP pages. There's so many My Little Pony infections. History is definitely repeating itself because I grew up with the grim dark version before the infection series was even a thing. So grim dark My Little Pony stories like Rainbow Factory and Cupcakes were my cup of tea. And you got Smile HD, which we should not or never will talk about ever again. So anyways, this is the Cookie Virus by AnxietyMonstrr in the stages. And a journal entry by, pretend that's ketchup and not blood. Oh, Twilight. I'll turn that down. Beginning stages. Pony is somewhat sane but very hungry to crave the cookies. They were infected with more than anything and are desperate to do anything more for earlier signs. To do more for any more. Desperate to do anything more. I cannot English for God knows why. Earliest sign is rainbow muzzle, permanent smile and slash frown. Rainbow muzzle, you can see on Twilight, blown pupils, run, going blind possibility. Second stage. I thought there's real eyes in that because it looks like it. Second stage, pony sanity is declining. They can still speak, but can't stop thinking about hunger. They are extremely desperate for cookies, so much so they start chasing down anything living in case they have cookies in their stomach. Their mouths and stomach begin to rot, hair and feathers begin to fall out. Losing feathers and hair, slash mane slash tail, stretched mouth. Stretching induces skin tearing. I hate those eyes. I don't like those eyes. Why does every infection series I've seen always see like hyper-realistic eyes? It's fucking creepy. Sunken eyes, blind, incredible, sense to smell, skinny slash hungry. Mutations begin different for every pony in this case, stretching limbs. Third stage, sanity is gone. They can no longer speak and only make desperate sounds of hunger and anger. They begin eating ponies, hoping for a sweet taste to satisfy their needs. Their mouths are starting to stretch slash droop, depending on if they're mutated with a smile or frown. They are dangerously skinny. Different parts of their bodies begin to stretch and change depending on the pony. Manes and tail have shed. The pony is unrecognizable besides the cutie mark, and that's definitely Twilight because alicorn. I can see what she kind of looks like. Final stage. Something. Pony is something can't even tell any, but has. It's kind of hard to read a little bit. I am trying my best, but yeah. At that point, just run. On to the next part. This is Rainbow Dash's journal, surviving the cookie virus. This is all my fault. I'm not the type to keep a journal, but Rarity says writing down your thoughts can help your nerves and keep your thoughts straight. Right now, me, AJ, Rarity, and the CMCs are hiding out in the Sweet Apple Acres barn. We've barricaded all the windows and doors, but we can't stay here forever. We're all fine, just pretty shaken up. Applejack is looting the barn, finding anything we can eat or use as weapons. She refuses to look at me or even speak to me. Alright, I got text messages on my phone, which is next to me right now. Birdie is panicking, that's obvious, but she's trying to calm down her and sister. Poor Sweetie Belle isn't taking any of this well. She hasn't stopped crying since we got here. Album is trying to comfort Sweetie Belle and help AJ, but Scootaloo also isn't speaking to me. I don't really blame her. That's definitely Fluttershy because of the hair, tail, and Twilight. That's creepy. All that's left in Pointville, as I know, we gave every pony those horrible cookies. All I can see when I close my eyes is Twilight's twisted grin and Fluttershy's drooping frown. I don't want to think about them. Understandable. Pinkie Pie was the first pony who ate a cookie, but I haven't seen her anywhere. She wasn't at Sugar Cube Corner with the poor Cake family. Those little Cake twins. What have I done? I'll go back. The Cookie Writer stages, frowning ponies. Journal entry by something. Can't make what that word is out. Beginning stage, same as Smiling Pony. Pony still has some sanity but is very hungry. All they talk about is how much they need the cookies. They were infected with earliest signs of infection is rainbow muzzle, permanent smile shows frown. Unlike Smiling Pony, pupils are dilated and begin to sink. Permanent drooping jaw. Lovely. Second stage, Pony Sandy's declining. They can still speak, but all they seem to mumble is the word cookies. They are extremely desperate for cookies, so much so they start chasing down anything living at this stage. They often find and eat small animals, though if confronted by a pony, they won't hesitate to attack their mounts. If some begin to rot, hair and feathers fall out. Drooping jaw, reduced tearing skin, sunken eyes possibly blind. Oh, that's drawn. I thought that was realistic when I first saw this. Okay. Third stage, sanity is completely gone. Pony can no longer speak, can only make desperate sounds of hunger and anger. They begin strictly targeting ponies, hoping for a sweet taste to satisfy their needs. Unlike Twilight, who I observed in the past, Fluttershy seems to droop downward instead of growing taller. Do all frowning ponies mutate this way? I'm unsure, but it's dangerous for me to find out. Manes and feathers have completely shed. Ponies left unrecognizable besides the kicking mark. Eyes, she keeps staring at me, drooping / stretching neck. An unhinged jaw, and possibly no teeth. Oh, that's lovely. Final stage, Pony is beyond recognition. Can't even call it a pony anymore. Blind, God, baby, but has incredible hearing and sense of smell. Breathing is rapid and urgent. It is very hungry. It will lunge and attack at any noise or scent of blood. Stay indoors and lock the doors. Going outside is guaranteed death. I think she can see me. Can she see me? She sees me. Boy. Shadows. Rainbow Dash Journal. Surviving the Cookie Virus Part 2. We camped out in the barn for only 2 nights before we were spotted. We heard an awful groaning sound, and I took a peek outside, and a mangled and grinning Granny Smith was slowly approaching the barn. Luckily, she was far away enough for us to have time to pack up a wagon of supplies and book it out the back door. AJ and I pulled the cart with every pony inside, but even with two of the fastest ponies in Ponyville running in sync, an awful thudding sound was echoing behind us. Granny was chasing us. Apple Bloom started crying. That's my Granny, she's family, we had to help her. I took a look at AJ and she had tears in her eyes. That ain't our family no more, Sugar Cube. We didn't know where we were headed, but it had to be far away from Gurney and far away from Ponyville. But we were suddenly cut off by a creature jumping in front of us. It was hard to tell who it was in the moment, but from Applejack's guttural scream, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm positive it was Big Macintosh, or what used to be, at least. In the effort to get away from him, AJ and I took a violent swerve right, tumbling down a steep hill. It was a really hard fall. Everyone fell out of the wagon, and the thing crushed us into a big apple tree, and the massive chunks of the wagon crushed my wing, and another fell on AJ's leg. My wing hurts like hell, and it was all twisted in ways it shouldn't be, but there was no time to shake it off. We had to go. Rarity levitated all the supplies she could, and AJ and I carried the CMCs on our backs. AJ was limping harshly with every step, but she was in such a blind panic I'm not sure she even realized she was hurt. AJ led the way and showed us to a little wooden shed in the middle of the orchard. AJ said that part of the orchard was so far from the barn they built a little shed to hold extra supplies. It was small and uncomfortable. Everyone was pressed up against either a basket or a shovel. But AJ reassured us it was only until morning, and when those things were gone, our family. I could barely sleep. My wing. Pinkie Pie starts staring at me. Oh, it definitely looks like Pinkie's eye. I could barely sleep. My wing felt broken, and I'm sure Applejack's isn't any better condition. Plus, I couldn't get Granny's face out of my head or Apple Bloom's cries. So I decided to be lookout, staying awake and listening or watching for any close. My thing, I couldn't hear anything all night. Not Hoofstad's heavy breathing or anything. Well, I'm sure we were all safe. I couldn't help the feeling that we were being watched. Grandma Dash's Journal: Surviving the Cookie Virus, Part 3. I must have fallen asleep is it over at? Oh, that's at some point, because I woke up to Rarity's nudging my shoulder. It was morning and everyone was awake. Applejack said it was okay to leave. We each grabbed a basket and looked and loaded them with apples for the time being. They'd be our only food source. I had barely picked 5 apples when I heard Rarity shriek. Without much thinking, I ran to her. She was holding up a magical gem shield and pushing back what used to be Big Mac. He was thrashing. I can't fucking English. Thrashing and gargling, and Rarity's magic was fading. What should I do? What could I do? That's Pinkie. Definitely Pinkie. Before I could act, some pony lunged into the scene, whipping out a powerful flashlight and shining in Big Mac's eye sockets. Big Mac howled and took a few dizzy steps away. The pony yelled, "Get the Crusaders and follow me." The 3 of us ran, AJ being the only one still carrying her apple basket. Rarity and I carried the Crusaders. In a blind panic, we followed this pony until we were out of breath and ensured we weren't followed. We only stopped when AJ collapsed to the ground. The pony turned to help her, and that's when I got a good look at her. Holy crap. Pinkie. I jumped on Pinkie's for a But she shoved me away. This confused me because I never seen fucking English. Because I never been denied a hug from Pinkie Pie. But she did look a lot different as she helped AJ to her hooves. I got a good look at her. She had her hair down, multiple scars on her body, and her mouth was rainbow. I'm not infected, Pinkie said. And I'm looking at Fluttershy's cottage. Let's go. AJ ended up ditching the apple basket, and Pinkie carried her on her back. Pinkie Pie led us to Fluttershy's. Fluttershy's, oh darling, this is mean. Gertie seems overjoyed, but Pinkie sighed. No. She's gone too, but she also not home. Hasn't been for a while. Her cottage is far away enough from Ponyville that I've been bunkering there for a little while. Well, a little while now. When we got to Fluttershy's, it was just Pinkie, as Pinkie said, empty. Not even a single animal, but there's a lot of body chunks on the ground of what used to be Shy's critters. I wonder if Fluttershy did this. Pinkie led us to Fluttershy's basement and ground a medical kit bandaging up AJ's leg before she did the same to my wing. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know if you'll heal right. I'm sorry. It's cool, I replied. My wing hurt, but it felt better. In the sling. Now I need answers from you, Pinkie. We can't keep secrets during this. What happened to you? Are you infected? Pinkie looked around the room and sighed. Can I speak to you alone? I wanted to argue, but tell her whatever she had to say, she could say it to every pony. But the way she spoke was suddenly soft. She sounded on the verge of tears, so I agreed. We made our way upstairs and quietly looked through all of the windows to make sure we hadn't been followed. Pinkie sighed and turned to me, tears welling up in her eyes. Oh, Rainbow, this is all my fault. And that's the last part for right now. Like I said, if you want to read this for yourself or take a look at their page, it's mostly a lot of My Little Pony. John, I'm a sucker for My Little Pony, as I said it before. And yeah, go check out AnxietyMonstrr's Cookie Writers or some of their other posts, because their art is amazing. I wish I could draw like this, not gonna lie. But anyways, if you want more of My Little Pony Infection AU, I got some of them lined up right here. I got the Crystal Flower AU. I got Nugget the Cats AU. I got another one right here and another one right here. If you want me to check out those for the next video or whatever, or just want to see different type of videos like this, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time in whatever I make. Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the Cookie Virus by AnxietyMonstrr. I have recorded this multiple times before, and hopefully this is a good take. So that could be any sound, cause for fuck's sake, for some reason it's too loud. I want to have sound in the background, but nope. I thought I heard something, not gonna lie, in my house. But yeah, no sound. And I'm just gonna read off this. This is part 6. And this is part 4 for Rainbow Dash's journal. And to say thank you for the recent support on my last 2 infection videos. I know a lot of you in the comments say, like, turn down the sound, like, thank you for noticing that, because I thought the sound was pretty good in the background, but at the same time, like, that might be too loud, because when I'm recording it, it doesn't sound loud to me, but for you guys, it might sound loud, so, yeah, sorry about that. So, no sound for the next 2 parts, and, well, some of y'all wanted part 2 for, this virus. And, well, you're gonna get your part 2. And we're also gonna cover, My Little Outbreak as well, since it's, like, 1 part and this doesn't have, like, 2 types of memes in it. So, this one has a meme. The other one doesn't have a meme, but it's just, like, what happened after, Fluttershy was, like, what's it called? Discord's cottage? I mean, not his cottage, his house, his dimension. But right now we're gonna cover Cookie Virus. So, Rainbow Dash's journal, trigger warning character death, as you can see in the comments, feel like right here. Obligatory bite of 87 jokes. Well, we're gonna see why there's a lot of bite of 87, bite of 83s, and well, a couple meme jokes in here. So yeah. Last part, Pinkie found the gang, and Pinkie took them to Fluttershy's cottage. So, I was shocked. Pinkie just admitted that this virus was entirely her fault, but I thought it was my own. No, Pinkie, it can't be. I was the one who fed every pony those cookies. I fed everyone those cookies. Tears were streaming down Pinkie's face, so I could tell this wasn't a time to argue, even if I wanted to take all the blame. She continued to explain herself. I'm sure AJ told you by now that this was meant to be a terrible prank on you, to one up you. It was all my idea. No, Pinkie. When you came to me with the idea to prank the whole entire town with those rainbow joke cookies, I came up with the idea to prank you into thinking we'll all become zombies from eating them. But after you fed me that first cookie, I felt odd. It was hard to explain what the feeling was, but more than anything, I felt ill. But I was too determined to get you back. This was the perfect chance. I forced everyone in Ponyville to buy at least 1 or 2 boxes of cookies, even convincing those who didn't want the cookies to participate. I ignored how sick those cookies made me in order to one-up you. And now I've murdered everyone in Ponyville. Pinkie crumbled to the floor in tears. Despite her apology, I still didn't believe she had anything to apologize for. I knelt down and wrapped her in my good wing. Oh, Pinkie, none of this is your fault. It's not like you made those cookies. There's no way you could have known. Pinkie sniffled. Right, but I've been wondering, what did you put in those cookies that made ponies become this? I blinked at Pinkie. I didn't make the cookies. Don't you remember? I said I special ordered them from someone in Canterlot. I didn't want to order them for Sugar Cube Corner, or else it ruined the prank. Pinkie perked up at that. Confusion now on her face. But if you didn't make those cookies, who did? We were interrupted by a horrible sound outside. Help! Help me! Instinctively, Pinkie and I made it back down into Fluttershy's basement. Our sudden entrance startled everyone inside. Scootaloo spoke. What? What happened? Pinkie immediately shushed her. And we listened. Help. Please. She sees me. Applebloom gasped. That's a pony. There's a pony out there. Applebloom started running up the stairs. Before AJ grabbed her by the tail. No, Applebloom. Applebloom yanked herself away from her sister. There's a pony out there who needs help. Our family is gone, AJ. Just like you said, I have to help anybody before it's too late. Before any of us could grab her, Applebloom was running up the stairs and outside. Applebloom stopped. AJ just desperately fuck off. Desperately, I said it once. Desperately screamed as her sister ran away. Instantly, every pony was yelling after Applebloom as the cries for help outside continued. It sounded like a male pony, one I recognized for sure. Applebloom burst out of Fluttershy's cottage and turned the corner where the cries were coming from, and that was not a pony. That was not a pony. Help. Help. Oh boy. I just got fucking chills. I just got chills again. Doesn't matter how many times I record this, I just got chills. The is tearing into my soul. And somebody said in the comments, that looks like Fluttershy. Don't forget to zoom in on the eyes. And the obligatory was that the bite of 87 jokes. Help. 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 Oh, I hate that. Oh no, Applebloom. And the obligatory bite of 87 jokes here. Insert Markiplier's is that the bite of 87 jokes here.
Was that the bite of 87?
Good old post editing. So, there's a meme that'll go with this. I'm gonna be quiet, because for some unknown fucking reason, when I talk, you cannot hear me over the sound, even though I have it down. I don't know why TikTok is just like that. Anyways, hopefully this doesn't get me copyrighted, so I'll be back in a couple of seconds. So, meme. No, wrong way. Wrong way. Fucking hell. Wrong way. Whoopsies. I was on the post. Meme. There we go. I'm back. Oh boy, that was foul. Now you're foul for this. Was that the bite of 87? So bitter, happy, I am grieving. Respect his apple bloom in the chat. Mega part 5, I thought this was it. You're wrong for that. I love the whole thing. Please keep it up. I'm here for it. Aren't we all? We're all here for it. AnxietyMonstrr, please make some more parts. Now on to Nugget the Cats. Because this one is short. There's only like one part that they made so far for like the new one. So they were reading markers over here and like just drawing Twilight. So here's the new part for My Little Outbreak. Friendship is gone. I turn on the sounds for that one. So yeah, friendship is gone. And well, you see they have blood on them. Twilight and Pinkie have blood on their bodies. Pinkie, how did this happen? I don't know. One of them was infected disguised as a normal pony. Normal pony, yes, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. They did. All of them are dead. Every pony is dead. We were gone for 10 minutes. How could this happen? It's not safe here. We need to leave, Twilight. And Celestia is coming to the fray. She's battling the infected up in the sky who can fly. So yeah, that's My Little Outbreak. That's the one part that we covered. If you want to see more infection AUs, also other things on the channel, let me know in the comments below. I have other infection AUs lined up if you want to see those. Let me know. Also in the comments below if you have any suggestions for other video topics they'd like to see, because I put up a poll on my community tab for different things. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Outros are hard, not gonna lie, like intros, but anyways, see you guys in the next video of whatever I make or bring to the table. See, hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the cookie virus. Last time we covered part 6 on where Apple Bloom got her head chomped off. For some reason I cannot say that word. But anyways, I digress. We're here because part 6 dropped yesterday, Friday. Well, this is part 6. Like, correction, part 7. I meant part 7 because we're on part 6 right now. This is where we left off, where Fluttershy came around the corner. Apple Bloom saw said Fluttershy and ensued the bite of 87 jokes. And well, ensue meme here. Oh, sorry, that's funny. Yeah, insert the bite of 87 jokes here. Respect to Apple Blues in chat. So yeah, we're on to part 7 that dropped a couple days, well, like I said, yesterday. As you can see, I kinda had the sound off because it's a pain in my ass to figure out the sound, so post-editing sound again. I'm sorry, but it is what it is, so let's get into part 7. Rainbow Dash's journal, trigger warning, character death and blood. Surviving the cookie virus, part 5, and Scootaloo's and Rainbow's wings. Oh, technically, wing. Yeah, that's Fluttershy. that's a Fluttershy. Oh, the eyes. Shoo! Now we're bites. The scream that came out of Applejack was the worst thing I ever heard. There was nothing we could do but watch as Applebloom was devoured. Even Pinkie was too paralyzed to do anything. Things couldn't get any worse. Then Sweetie Belle started charging the creature. Rarity screamed, mimic Applejack's. Sweetie Belle horn lit up, and I could tell she was trying to blind the creature as Pinkie once did. But as soon as her horn lit up, it went out. Sweetie Belle got bite of a 7, y'all. I didn't even read that because I'm fucking laughing at the comment. How do we try that again? Sweetie Belle got bite of a 7. Damn. And then this right here. See, now why did Sweetie Belle do that? She was trying to save her best friend from being eaten. Jesus. Sweetie Belle got played in 7. There's gonna be a lot of fight at 7 jokes here. Oh man. Pinkie was behind Sweetie, and then whipping out her own flashlight and successfully stunning the creature. The horrible thud of Sweetie Belle's lifeless body was such a sickening noise. Pinkie didn't say anything, but as soon as the creature was stunned, we were shoved back inside the cottage. Why didn't you do anything? Applejack was screaming at Pinkie. Pinkie hushed Applejack by putting her hoof over her mouth, but AJ immediately shoved her away. Applejack jumped on Pinkie and had her fin. You could have saved her. Both of them. Why didn't you pull out your stupid little flashlight then? Would you keep your voice down? She can hear us from down here. I don't give an apple tree's roots about keeping quiet. Our sisters are dead. Scootaloo started sobbing. I was surprised when she buried her face in my chest as she was clearly angry with me before, but I wrapped my wing around her in a comforting way. Rarity stepped Applejack. Pinkie is right. We need to wait until we're safe. What good are we to our sisters if we're also dead? Applejack hesitated before letting Pinkie go. The next few hours were silent besides the horrible crunching outside. Once it was silent and we were sure we were alone, Rarity found her voice. So, what do we do now? Everyone looked at Pinkie. She sighed and kept her head down. Ponyville is done for. And at this rate, an infected will start leaving this town and invading the rest of Equestria. We obviously need the help. From the princesses? I spoke up, but Candlelight is so far away, there's no way we can leave Ponyville without getting I trailed off thinking about Applebloom and Sweetie Belle. Who else do we have to go to? Besides, you said you ordered those cookies from a bakery in Candlelight, right? If we make it there, maybe we can also find the culprit. Applejack made eye contact with me. The first she had in a long time. Wait, you didn't make those cookies? I shook my head. I could tell Scootaloo was also relieved by the news, though I still feel like this was all my fault. But how do we get to Candlelight? The fastest way there is by flight, and my wing is busted. How about train? Applejack suggested. Oh, I doubt that. The train still runs through here after all of this. She's right. We all looked at Pinkie. The train is the best option. I tried escaping on the train days ago, but it had long been abandoned and the conductor eaten. If we can't get that train running again, we can make it to Candlelight. Epilogue: Pinkie Survival Tips. Fluttershy, one of the first infected, returned to her cottage after days of being missing. She lured out her victims by mimicking the voices of a pony she had eaten. Identified this voice to be Dr. Hooves. I suspect the doctor was the reason she was missing, but let his guard down and got himself eaten. If you hear a pony calling for help, ignore it and get indoors as soon as you can. Summary: founding ponies mimic the screams of their victims. Yeah. So, I know this is a little short, but that'll probably be it for right now until next week, in which we'll be probably doing random games until the cookie writers, because I seem you guys like the cookie writers as much as I do, because of their art style, and well, let's not replay it just for the memes. You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it. Oh, how I love doing dumb shit like this sometimes. But anyways, this is gonna be the last My Little Pony virus for a while. Unless we get updates with the cookie writers, because I am enjoying this more and more as time goes on. So yeah, very much a short video today than usual, because we cover a long series. The first part wasn't long because this was out before I made the video. But anyways, yeah, go check out AnxietyMonstrr page, which will be in the link in the description down below. And always remember, well, Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom got you have to bite at 87. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I make. Peace.
Was that the bite of 87?
Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a video on the channel. Holy crap, I got my words mixed up. So last time we were here on AnxietyMonstrr's page of the cookie race, we went over how Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom got bite at 87. And now this time, in part 8 of part 6 of their journey, they're trying to get the train started. So they're finally leaving Ponyville and away from the infected, right? So, Rainbow Dash's journal. Trigger warning: blood and scary imagery. Surviving the cookie virus, part 6. We waited for maybe 2 or 3 days. It was hard to keep track. In the basement, AJ claimed her leg was feeling better, though my wing still felt busted. Most of our time was spent in silence or mourning. AJ and Rarity were still mourning over their sister's gruesome deaths. Rarity often quietly sobbing, while AJ would be on edge and get angry at the smallest things. They had every different mourning processes. Eventually, Pinkie wanted to try and initiate her plan of repairing the train and heading to Catalan. She watched and listened outside for Fluttershy or any other infected before we stepped out of the cottage. I noticed Sweetie and Apple Bloom's bodies were gone. Scrumdiddlyumptious. At first, we silently walked for a few feet, going at a slow pace. When Rarity suddenly hushed us. You hear that? There was a laughter in the distance, but nothing like normal laughter like you hear at a party. It sounded sinister, broken, and dead. Pinkie, without saying a word, shoved us forward into a sprint. The laughter started following us. Pinkie scooted on her back, since she couldn't run as fast as us. She must have gotten a look at what was behind us, and saw behind us because she shrieked horrifically. Fucking English. This caught the attention of other infected as we were starting to be chased by half of Ponyville. Don't stop until we get to the station, yelled Pinkie. Our lungs were burning by the time the abandoned train came into view. The train was luckily in a better state than I expected. Blood splatter trailed inside the cars, however, presumably from previous passengers, but otherwise it seemed in perfect condition. We ran inside and ducked under their seats. AJ stopped to pull the doors shut. Shut the doors. The door slammed loudly right as the smiling pony ran straight into it with a loud crack. Immediately, Pinkie and AJ were at the engine to try and get the train running. Rarity held Scooter close as infected ponies started ramming themselves into the train. The car rocked with every violent shove. Sound of groaning and giggling emanating from outside. Suddenly, a mangled hoof shattered the thick glass of the train car. Covered in blood and glass, but still desperately trying to get in. I was panicking. Have you guys figured it out yet? Trying to. Just hang on. We almost got it. More glass shattered around us, horrific and stretched faces of our friends peering inside. Scooter screamed, and we tried to move away from them. Then we started moving, the train slowly chugging before taking off at a rapid speed. The infected ponies struggled to hang on before falling out miles away from us. I sighed in relief. I'm still unsure how they managed to start the train. AJ tried to explain it to me. Honestly, I zoned out after the word ignition. Finally, we got out of that town. I hope we never have to see those things again. Though I feel guilty for leaving our friends behind, I hope we can still see them. Oh, hey, look, it's Twilight. I'm genuinely surprised how many people instantly knew that was Twilight. Jeez. We can definitely recognize her from those antlers. Oh, from the beautiful art of the stages. The last stage showed those big deer horns on the host / Twilight, and we knew exactly who it was. That's Twilight at the end. What happened to my girl? And genuinely fucking hell. Genuinely love this series. I can't wait to see Twilight. Twilight is about to fuck shit up. She is. I remember when I told you what would happen. Yeah, I changed that. It's much worse now. What do you mean it's much worse now? It was the horn that gave her gave her away. I remember it from the stages. I like how you use someone's thought. Smiling ponies with mimic laughter. It's creepy. Oh boy, guys. I wonder what AnxietyMonstrr has cooked up in store for us. Oh, lovely. Well, that was part 8. Technically part 5 for us. No, technically part 4. Yeah, part 4 for us on video. Part 8 on TikTok, and part 6 for the ponies. You can see what I mean as time goes on as we cover these. But yeah, that was AnxietyMonstrr's cookie virus. Go check them out. Link will be in the description. Also, their page is right here. Go check them out. Please, their art is amazing, like I keep on saying. Look at this beautiful art of them drawing talking pastel horses. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, wherever the hell I make or play. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? And I never thought I'd get to say this again. Welcome back to the Cookie Verse. I know a lot of you missed this series, and I really missed it too, because AnxietyMonstrr's art is really fucking amazing. Shout out to AnxietyMonstrr, because her art is awesome. And, well, let's just go back over what we have missed so far. A quick overview, because it's been a while. I think some of you guys saw the last videos. But where we have left off is well, just for old times before I do the quick overview. Cough. Please work. had our assistance, but let's actually get back into what we have left off on. So, after this so better meme that we all know and love, and love to laugh at, because it's fucking hilarious, our characters were escaping a frowning pony, which was that is Fluttershy. I was at Twilight. Sweetie Belle got the bite of 83. Some of you like to suggest the bite of 83. Pinkie trying to defend her friends from frowning pony Fluttershy. Since Sweetie Belle and Applejack Sweetie Belle and Appleboo. I'm sorry. It's been a little bit. Just give me a minute. Applejack yelling at Pinkie because her sister is dead, along with Rarity's sister, also is kind of non-existing. They all had to calm down. Then they, I think, all ran to the train. No, yeah, Pinkie suggested the train, so survival tips, and yeah. So here you are to the 8. Okay, I might turn this down. They're all running away to the train. They made it to the train. The Cookie Virus ponies, the frowning and the smiling ponies, try to give me chase, trying to break through the windows and trying to get them. Had the train started, and there's Twilight because of disgusting antler horn. Brief summary, but if you want to go back and watch the other videos, I explained it better there. There's a quick synopsis. But here's the next part that y'all been waiting for. This is Rainbow Dash's Journal Surviving the Cookie Virus Part 7. True warning, scary imagery and faces. Oh boy. That's loud. Let me turn on my computer volume. Okay. Oh boy. The trip to Camelot would be a long one. 3 hours at least for a while. We took the time to calm down, moving up to the engine while Pinkie conducted because the window blowing through the broken window was hurting our ears. We were pretty cramped, but I'm glad we were all together. After a little too much silence, Scootaloo spoke up. Are we gonna save every pony, right? Even Applebloom and Sweetie Belle? Everyone fell into a tense silence at that. Poor Scootaloo. I'm sure she's still in denial about her friends' well-being. Rarity ended up being brave enough to respond. How about we talk about something else, Scootaloo? To lighten the mood. Okay. Pinkie, how did you get those scars? I chuckled while Applejack gasped. Scootaloo, that's not polite. Pinkie seemed to giggle as well. No, it's okay. I'm surprised it didn't come up sooner. It's not a very nice story though. Is that okay, Rarity? Rarity said she was okay with it. I knew she just wanted to talk about something other than Sweetie Belle. Well, I don't know if you guys heard that. It was just a fucking truck just went by. Well, when things started to go berserk and y'all went missing, I decided to start taking ponies into Fluttershy's college to avoid the infection. And once ponies got a good look at my mouth, they were all so afraid of me, they just ran away. Eventually, Lyra Heartstrings agreed to bunker with me. I'm not sure y'all know her. She was one of Twilight's old Canterlot friends. Everyone seemed tense at Twilight's name, so Pinkie quickly continued. Anyway, I fed her and gave her some blankets to keep warm. I couldn't tell she was troubled, and she told me it was because her girlfriend Bonbon and... Wow. Her girlfriend Bonbon... Fucking English again! I can't with English! Let me try this one more time. I could tell she was troubled, and she told me it's because her girlfriend Bonbon had become infected with the cookies. She apparently watched her mutate into a monster. Really sad thing to happen. Oof. I'm gonna read the comments a little bit later because I just saw I saw funny. That night when I had fallen asleep, Lyra must have found an axe with some of my stored weapons while I was sleeping. She attempted to kill me, slashed the axe across my face, and I don't really know why she did it, but I'm sure she was still afraid and heartbroken for Bon Bon. And though I was thought I was infected, so I don't really blame her for what she did. After that, she ran off and I never saw her again. I was shocked. We all were. Sat there staring at Pinkie, expecting her to continue. When she didn't, Applejack spoke up. How did you survive an attack like that? I don't know. It hurt so much as it should. My face was being cut open, but after a few minutes the pain went away. Do you think you got some kind of super healing powers from the cookies? Pinkie shrugged and said she didn't know for sure, but that seemed to be the only logical explanation. The Scootaloo approached Pinkie and pulled her mane back and exposed giant white teeth marks on her neck. Well, how about this scar? I'm not talking about that scar. Pinkie pushed Scootaloo away and immediately turned around to look ahead. Scoot was in my arms. Yeah, technically it'll be arms. Yeah. Well, let me technically be legs or arms. I don't know. Anyways, Scoot was in my arms and an instant, nuzzling her face into my coat. I glared at Pinkie despite her not facing. Scootaloo sniffed, which must have caught Pinkie's attention. I'm sorry, Scootaloo. That was a sad story. Well, can I make it a happy story? Pinkie was surprised by all of this, I could tell, but she agreed. Well, after Lyra attacked Pinkie, Lyra apologized. She was sorry for what she did and wanted to make up to her. So Lyra pulled a little puppy dog for Pinkie. Pinkie was very happy to have a new puppy friend. So Pinkie and Lyra played with the puppy all night. Pinkie felt better. The puppy got too playful and bit Pinkie on accident, but in a puppy voice apologized and looked better. Then, oh, that's adorable. This clearly made Pinkie very happy. She thanks Scootaloo for the story and wait, there's something on the tracks. Oh, hey, look, it's Twilight. Boy, oh boy. Hey, look, it's Twilight. I just wanted to wait to read the comments. Twilight beat off. What was that? Zaz. No, not Zaz. Whatever the hell you pronounce it. Me on. Oh no. Pinkie had the trauma. No. Oh boy. Yeah, that's why I wanted to wait for that comic, because holy crap. Oh god, Bon Bon? Oh god, Twilight. She either very fast or she can still use her magic, because how on earth is she there already? I was responding to you. What? And a little thank you note at the end. Yeah. Demon eyes, Twilight. The eyes do not make it any better, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, here's a thank you note. Thank you for enjoying my stuff. I know only 8 of you are going to read this, but this stuff is a lot of fun to make. Unfortunately, updates will be posted less and less frequently, as I'm only one person who also has a job in college, but that doesn't mean that the series is over. I also make no money from this, so if you like to support me, feel free to commission me or donate on my Ko-Fi. Commission info and Ko-Fi are linked in my Twitter. See you guys in the next one. Yeah, Cookie Virus is back. And that was part, let me see. No, that's chapter 2. This is chapter 2. Okay. That was chapter 2 of the Cookie Virus, and I'm gonna say, yippee! Cookie Virus is back! Like AnxietyMonstrr said, they're gonna be less and less frequent with the upload because they have a job, and go to college full time. So, yeah, give this creator some support. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Just before we go. One last time, and I know you guys love this. We all love this meme. We all love it. I'm just saying. Oh, the Beta 87 jokes will never die in our little community that is full of gamers and pony lovers. Good lord. But yeah, that was AnxietyMonstrr's Cookie Virus. Go give them support, like I said. And yeah, I don't know what else to say for the outro. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later in the next video where we make our play next. I'm a little stoked up too. But anyways, peace. Alright guys, and welcome back to the Cookie Virus. So, if you haven't seen my update video, yes, I'm going to return to the gameplay, but since the Cookie Virus is on this channel and I'm too fucking lazy to move it, might as well just keep it here on the main channel along with the tick virus. So we're going to cover those two viruses, and any other virus that I want to cover will be on a different channel. So that's a little update to the change on my channel, but yeah. Completely gaming, but keeping the main viruses that we've been covering here on the channel, which is Cookie and Tick. And I know you guys love those two viruses a lot. Just for the sake of coming back to it. How to get that? Let's be honest with ourselves. That meme will ever be a staple to this channel. Oh man. Oh yes, and I kind of commented here. Yeah, this is my other account. I use my main account plus house edits to look on TikTok, because I'm too lazy to log into my YouTube TikTok account. But whatever, let's just get into the Cookie Virus. Raymond Das's journal, part 8, technically part. What part is this on the channel? Because I forgot where we left off. On which part? Because I need to I need to revisit. Hold on. I'm currently on my phone, so just give me one quick little second. So the last time we updated this was part. I did not put the part. I'm looking at my phone right now. I did not put the part. Oh boy, oh shit, oh fuck. Damn it. Okay. Last part is part 5 for the channel, so this is part 7, I believe, for this channel. Because the last part we covered was, let me see. Hang on. Last part was part. Okay, part 7. Then it's part 6 for us. No, part 5 for us. So the next part, which is part 8 for the virus, but part 6 for us, I believe. My brain ain't braining, so please tell me. Please tell me in the comments below, because I'm a little bit stupid. No, I'm very stupid. Let's just get into this. So we're going to cook it for part 8. I'm very tired and hungry, so if I don't sound happy, I'm tired, hungry, and I can't find games to play for shit. So we left off our heroes confronting Twilight. You can tell, horn, wings. I'm having a hard time processing what just happened. What we just witnessed to any point else the creature that stopped itself on the train tracks would have been nothing more than a horrific monster, but we could tell that it was Twilight, or what used to be, at least. AJ was the first to see her and tried to warn Pinkie. What is that thing? Is it that? No, it can't be. Stop the train, you're going to hit her. Pinkie shuddered but kept her eyes on the track. No, it's best we run that thing over. Then stop. and get it eaten. I'm sorry. No ponies seemed to want to argue, so we all held up brows and fucking English. And brace for impact. My brain is so tired. See, it's Twilight. She has seen better days. Oh, look at her rib cage. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh, it's Twilight, so kind of understandable. Trying to be powerful alicorn. You're gonna get magic blast. Ta-da! Like I said, magic blast. Okay. Oh, stupid. It's hard to recall what happened, but the next thing I knew, I was lying on the floor of the derailed train, and the sound of screaming is what jolted me awake. Upon coming to, the engine of the train was blasted open. All of us huddled further back in the train cars. An infected pony was peering into the blasted hole of the train car and laughing uncontrollably, sounding like a crowd of ponies laughing at once. Also, I had to turn off the music because I cannot concentrate with this. Post-editing. So post-editing me will take care of that. And Twilight looks like she generally seen better days, and I understand Rainbow and Applejack's fear. We all slowly tried to press ourselves further into the train car when the monster's horn started to spark and illuminate, throwing another magical blast. But suddenly it shrieked in pain to stumble away from the train car. The reason why I couldn't tell at first until I saw a pony running towards us, or rather a zebra. A Zecora! It was undoubtedly Zecora. I mean, it's the only zebra you kind of know, so... Holding some sort of flute in her mouth, blowing with everything she had. It was ear-piercing, but seemed to affect Twilight much more than us. Hurry up and follow me to the forest. We must flee. We all in pretty bad shape from the train being derailed, but it was either follow her or get eaten. No contest really. We all hopped out of the train car and followed Zecora to the Everfree Forest. What? I'm trying to think, cause I know that Everfree Forest is more near Ponyville than like Canterlot, but I digress. Forest, when Applejack started screaming behind us. All I could hear is the nom 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 noise from Robo. That's all I heard in my head. I could feel the color leave my face when I turned around. Applejack's leg was caught in Twilight's jaw. AJ desperately tried to crawl away. Zecora was on the scene in an instant, blowing her whistle with full chest. Twilight retracted but didn't drop AJ. AJ instead stand up multiple feet tall and dangling her, starting to run and take Applejack with her. We need something. Am I reading that correctly? We need something louder than that whistle, Pinkie yelled. Applejack, I eat it. I was shocked when Rarity brought it instantly. I tried to stop her as she ran back to the train, jumping into the engine and magically pulling a lever. The train responded with a loud whistle and puff of smoke. Twilight shrieked at the noise and dropped Applejack, who I heroically caught on my back with no delay. We all ran from the scene into the forest, leaving behind Twilight. We kept running and running until Zecora assures we are safe. Frankly, I am surprised we all made it out of their alive. School had had her hooves around Zecora's leg as soon as we stopped to rest. Oh, Zecora, I'm so glad you found us. I thought we were goners for sure. I was surprised to see a train running through, and I was relieved all you too. Wow, I'm relieved to see all you two. You can tell I'm tired. I'm sure you've been aware of the chaos in Bunnyville. We are trying to make it to Camelot to get help from the princesses too. And then to all of us, Pinkie said. Camelot is where I'm headed to. I hope I could be the one to lead all of you. Some infected bodies respond badly to loud sounds. So blowing a whistle sends them running, I found. Good thing you found that out. I don't even want to know what we'll be running into the Everfree Forest, but I'm glad you'll be here with us, of course, already said. Ouch. As soon as we started venturing further into the forest, I could tell Applejack was following me on. AJ, are you okay? Is your bitten leg? Do you need me to carry you? No, I'm fine. It's actually a hurt leg from before. The blast must have made it all bad all over again. AJ sounded unsure, but I decided to shrug it off. Probably should not do that. If she says she's fine, then she's fine. Nice quote. Applejack never lies. The element of honesty. Definitely never lies. Now, does she? MLP. Epilogue. Pinkie survival tips. Previously, I discovered from founding ponies negatively respond to bright lights, but could never rack what repels smiling ponies. That until Zakora rescues from Twilight Sparkle. We had turned into a final stage smiling pony. Zakora blew a loud whistle made out of yak horn, making the infected temporarily stop attacking. Summary: smiling ponies react to negative, loud noises. And a little bit. Thank you for all your support and patience, and a special thanks to, I don't know how to pronounce that. Washer? I think that's pronounced it, for supporting me on Ko-Fi. Updates will be continue updated slowly, but I will do my best to make each update memorable. You know, if you make this one memorable. Oh, Applejack. Oh, Applejack, she got flung. Oh, Applejack, I eat it. Oh, boy. But before we sign off, for the fucking memes, I'm not sorry. This meme will forever be a staple on this channel, and I do not regret it. Thank you for AnxietyMonstrr for making this meme. This meme will forever be a staple on this channel. And, if the infection AUs die off one of these days, we'll ever come back to this meme and look on it with delight. But yeah, that was the cookie virus from AnxietyMonstrr. Also, if you want to see me play some games, let me know down below which games you want me to play, because it's hard to find games that will run on my PC, so right now we're just looking at Roblox horror games. Other fun side games we can play. Let me know if you guys like suggestions for Roblox horror games. I swear if it's an intruder, I'm going to get my friend to play it when she gets back from her trip, which here in a couple months. I'll try to get my friend Twinkle to play it. My brain almost forgot my own friend's name. That'll be bad. Yeah, I'll try to get my friend Twinkle to play it, or my friend Comet to play it with me. Oh boy. I might lose friendships over that, but who knows? I will try to get them to play it, and yes, this is still playing down there. I'll see you guys in the next video where I make her play next, and yeah. Like I said, let me know what games you want to play on Roblox down below. Funny games, horror games, games I can play with my friends. Let me know. And peace.